It's vacation day. Are you guys excited? Is it just going to be like the Bernstein Bears book of visiting or spending the weekend? Spending the week at Mama.
They had a week.
Yeah. You guys only have 2 days.
How do we get one of those?
Yeah, what the heck, Dennis and Barb?
The weekend at Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, that's what this weekend is going to be. The weekend at Grandma and Grandpa's. It's been a bit of a challenge getting out of here. So I parked the car way at the end of the driveway, which is about a quarter mile that way. So we're going to take the golf cart to the car, and then I will return the golf cart and park it. All right, let's do it.
This is our road that we live on. It's about 15 minutes worth of driving on a normal day. That's without snow.
I'm going 26 miles an hour right now, so.
Pretty much have the road to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I was out doing stuff in the car this morning, and literally not a single car went past me.
I believe it. They didn't.
So today's Friday. All of my clinic workers made it into clinic. There's a different doctor there today. I'm not the doctor there today. They all made it okay. So I'm thinking that the roads everywhere else are probably okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not a main road by any means.
This is a gently used state road.
Yes. So makes sense that they didn't. I mean, they plowed it, but as of yesterday, they had not even plowed it.
Right. Exactly.
There were just like some tire tracks in it.
I'm really glad that I learned to drive and grew up in northern Illinois.
What's my ice water, Dada?
Well, can you give her a drink, please?
But it's all ice.
It's totally frozen. You can't drink it, because it's frozen.
What about bears? What about yours up here?
All frozen, honey. They're all frozen. Eloise will pick you up something to drink, okay?
Yeah, I'm glad I learned. For one thing, I had a Mustang when I was 17, and so it was real drive. And so driving that thing in the snow was a challenge. But I feel like it made me a much better driver.
For sure. Does that translate though? Do the skills driving a rear wheel drive car translate?
Yeah, because it's all the same as far as like, you know, turning into the slide and
yeah,
not like accelerating extremely slow.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Good point. Yeah, when we were
not
getting
freaking out.
Yeah. I do not know how to drive in the snow. I've done it and I'll do it. I don't like to do it. I just don't have a lot of experience.
But you don't like to drive, period.
I don't like to drive at all. I've figured out that's like one of my triggers for my anxiety. So it's just, I just don't like doing it. I prefer not to.
Are you anxious when you ride with me?
Not at all. Not at all.
That's good.
I'm anxious a little bit when I drive by myself. Even more so when I have you in the car with me. Because I feel like you're analyzing my driving. I think.
I'm not.
I'm just doing a psychological evaluation on myself. But yeah, driving in the snow, like yesterday when we were trying to get this thing out of our driveway, there's a 90-degree turn to the left and it goes uphill. So that was where we couldn't get the car out, and you had to like you had a rake and you were raking under the tire, stuff like that I wouldn't have known to do.
Yeah, luckily our driveway's gravel.
Yeah.
And so, like, if you just mix it up a little bit, you get I mean, they literally put gravel on roads to get better traction in the winter, you know, where they can't use salt.
Or sand or kitty litter.
Exactly, so yeah, it worked out perfect.
Yeah. It's 10 degrees though, so salt at 7 degrees. Salt doesn't work at 7 degrees.
I don't know what the temperature is that salt doesn't work anymore. I'm sure someone will know down in the comments.
Yeah.
Or you could just Google it yourself.
For sure. God bless you. God bless you. But yeah, he had it like 50%, had this car 50% of the way out, but we were at the turn. And I came out and he's like, oh, I asked if you wanted me to push.
Yeah. Like, yes, pregnant wife with twins. Please push me.
But at the same time, like, I know how to push a car. I don't know how to, like, what you were telling me to do wasn't what was instinctive for me.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like when I was backing up, I thought I would need to back up to the side, and you're like, no, back up straight, and I don't know. But we got it. We got it. It's all good.
This is good. They must have used some salt right here.
Yeah, and the sun's shining. Should be good by the time we get back. This reminds me of the roads in South Carolina when the twins were born.
Oh yeah, totally.
The main roads.
But the highways.
Yeah, the highways were like this. They have no equipment there. You know, it's funny because like people in Canada are scoffing at the fact that we got a foot of snow and we're talking about it so much. Right. We're not equipped as well as Canada or Colorado to deal with that kind of snow.
I mean, that's why that small storm down in Texas just wreaked havoc.
Exactly.
Was that last year or 2 years ago?
I don't remember.
It was last year.
And then when we were in South Carolina, it was like, it took my parents 4 hours to go 20 miles. Because South Carolina got, maybe a few inches of snow and had no idea how to deal with it. Or just didn't have the equipment. You have the hiccups. Sounds like you need some peanut butter.
What did McDonald's have? Mama have. Mama have peanut butter. Oh! We can't even go down the hill.
This is pretty.
With some
It's very pretty.
in our way. No.
All right, made the drop off. Goodbye, kids.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh, we got
Wow, pretty.
So pretty. Goodness.
Okay.
So, in the Bernstein Bears book,
Yeah.
the kids spend the whole week at their grandma and grandpa's.
I think I remember that. Like in the summer. Like in the summer.
Just kidding. The one on the right is at least not that side. Somebody went in here. Look at that guardrail.
Oh, there's a lot of wrecks.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to see this one, honey, but
Yeah,
for
we're not
sure.
gonna be able to see the right one, but we'll be able to see the left one.
Yeah.
This one's better.
So there's another one right over here on its side. I wonder when that happened. I wonder if it was
Probably what?
when
two nights ago.
when it first. Oh, that one wasn't on its side.
No, this one is right here.
Yeah. Oh,
Can you imagine driving that thing?
and tipping over.
I'm sure a couple of cuss words were voiced.
Wow. Hope everybody was okay.
Yeah.
There was also a car upside down
looks
that we
like
saw.
it. Yep.
Yep.
It's clear now, though.
Essential driving only, folks. Essential driving only.
Yesterday, not today.
Yeah, today we're good. This is essential though.
Totally. I was kind of expecting that.
I was too.
Especially when they say, hey, we need to chat, we're gonna give you a call.
Yeah.
You know it's never gonna be good.
No.
We're talking about our builders, our architect and our designer. Basically, they just got the numbers back from the estimator about the original plan, and it's still way over our budget.
Yeah, still not gonna work.
So we're literally going back to ground zero. We're gonna look online for some plans that we think may work and go from there.
It's funny, the guy that does the estimating of looking at the floor plan and estimating the cost, and that's without knowing all the finishes that we want, so that's just to build the home, basically, so it can only go up from there, I'm sure.
Right.
His name is Turtle. They call him Turtle. I guess there's 3 Tims, and there's Turtle, our guy's Tim, and then there's, what did they say they call the other one?
Starts with a T.
Yeah, his name's Tim. I can't remember either.
I'll think of it.
I'm sure you guys are dying to know what the other Tim, what they call him.
What do they call him?
So yeah, we're literally back to the drawing board. We don't have a floor plan at all. None. It's kind of good though, because it makes sense that we would go back to the drawing board, because when we originally were looking at floor plans, we were narrowing it down to ones that could be on a slab. Now we should be narrowing it down to ones that have a walkout basement, because that's what our land needs. So it makes sense that we shouldn't lock ourselves into that original plan and just try to force it to work when all these other plans that we maybe have never even seen
Right, yeah, exactly.
might work better for us, and we can build down instead of up. When in the beginning everyone was like, build up, don't build down.
Exactly. Yep.
Anyway, I feel renewed and excited.
Good.
How do you feel?
I don't feel good at all.
Oh,
Because I don't think we're gonna, it's freaking me out that we're not even gonna get close to our budget. Don't you agree? I feel like we're gonna be spending
a heck of a lot more than we anticipated.
We won't though, because they're making sure we don't.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Like you said, I mean, the estimator gives you,
Yeah.
and it can only go up from there.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
We'll get to our budget at the beginning of the project, and it's only going to go up from there.
Well, the thing is, we've already gone and made, that's another thing we should ask Tim and Shelby, is that, like, we've already gone up and made selections for basically every single finish in the home. So they were getting us estimates on all of those too. Those numbers will come back and we'll be able to apply that to whatever our new house plan is. You know what I mean?
Right, hopefully. But I
Yeah.
don't know. It sounded like when they said that they talked to Turtle,
Yeah.
they didn't. I don't even think they give
Not him.
our finishes.
No, they don't.
Right.
But you'll combine Turtle's estimate with building the home and then apply the estimates from all of the places. I'm sure they have some kind of formula that they use where you take all of the estimates from all of the places and put it together to give you a final budget. That's like the whole concept. That's like what our builder prides themselves on, is that you design everything and then you build, so that the number that you have for your budget is extremely realistic. They're based on real numbers, real quotes from real contractors, and all of the selections down to the windows, the hardware, everything. So I'm pretty confident that whatever number we end up getting is going to be firm or really close. Not Turtle's number, but like, if Turtle's number is already over, then obviously that's a no.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, we'll want to select a floor plan that Turtle gives
Just
us
sounds so stupid.
gives us a number that we're really comfortable with
Right.
in the beginning.
Right.
Right.
About 106 miles an hour.
106 miles? Why did I think we were so much closer than that? It is so pretty out here though.
It is gorgeous.
I just
A
can't.
lot of ice.
I just can't sit much
Not
longer.
on the road, but
Yeah, a lot of ice on the trees.
well, we need gas, so
I need to
clean your window.
clean that window. I need to
Get a walk.
get
Probably need to pee.
some oxygen in my brain because I've been sitting too long. Need to pee a little.
But it's pretty.
Wow. Look at that. Just look at. Would you look at that?
Are you even looking at it?
Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's move here. Oh, it's even prettier that way.
We made it. Not really. Yeah.
Made it to the wrong place. We just we just valeted our car, thinking this was where we were staying, and apparently our hotel is across the street. So we had to wait for them to get our car parked until we got our keys back, so we can get our car back.
We made it to our actual hotel room. It is hilarious. So we thought we were at Opryland, right?
So did my parents.
And so did Rachel's parents. So this place is the inn at Opryland, which is
Huge difference.
it's across the street from Opryland. We were like looking on the website for Opryland's website, like on our drive here. It's like, oh, there's a nice ice cream shop and like pretzel place and like a cool sushi bar. Cinnabon, like 4 different restaurants. And so we get over there, we valet the car, and we get up to the front desk, and she's like, oh, your reservation's for the inn. That's across the street. So we had to wait about 10, 15, 20 minutes for the valet car to get back. And then we drive across the street, and we're here.
It's like
If we didn't know any better, this place would be
it would
perfect.
be so nice.
It would be perfect.
Yeah.
Like it
It's
smells
very clean.
Yeah, it smells great in here. It's a nice place, but it is not Opryland. That is for sure. It's like, yeah, when we get there, we're gonna walk around the premises and like look at all these restaurants and everything that they had to offer. And when you get here, let me just show you. If you wanted to walk around, you would start like over there, and then you would walk, and you would go, and you would turn right there, and you'd go around the pool, and then you do a small circle, and then you'd be back at the beginning. So yeah, we can't exactly go for a walk here. Pretty funny. So we decided to go ahead and make the walk over. So that's Opryland, and then that's where we're staying. The inn at Opryland. So, not a bad walk. It's only 0.7 miles. And like I said, they have a shuttle tomorrow if we could shuttle. Alright, so we made this short walk over here.
Do you remember that time we thought we were staying here?
Too soon, honey, too soon. Just a little different from our hotel.
Yeah.
Just a little.
My parents have stayed here a few times, and I remember them being like in their room and looking out, and you can see everybody walking around in the restaurants and stuff. You're a little foggy.
I know, I can't see anything. It was a nice walk.
It was nice.
We didn't film in actual Opryland. We'll save that for tomorrow.
It's really neat.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice that we got a little bit of walk there and a little bit of walk back.
Yes, because we've been in the car all day.
Yeah. All right.
We needed gravity to like get.
Yeah, we ate way too much, and we have more ice cream to eat. Tune in tomorrow to see Opryland.